guys, my name's Kristine. I'm a YouTuber and a photographer, and in today's video we are going to style and shoot some items from the kitchen. So if you're keen on practicing your styling and shooting without having to leave the house, this video is for you. Okay, let's dive straight into it. So the very first thing I think about when I am styling a flat lay is that we're going to build a set. So a set is something where we're going to create a setting, and that consists of props, subjects, and accents. Okay, step one, choose your hero subject. For me, it's these plates. Step two, choose your surface. For me, it's this natural colored linen. This is going to be the surface of the shot. Step three, choose your props, which complement your subject. For me, when I think about putting props together, I think about textures and things that I can layer on top of each other. So this is what I've chosen. A big chopping board, two yellow colored glasses, packaging, which I've kept. It's got a nice texture to it. And a Scotch glass for the texture. I've also chosen two little dishes, pink. So the colors complement the colors of the gold rims. And I've also selected some gold cutlery. Step four, choose your accents. Accents are things which can bring your hero subject to life. So I've chosen some rock salt, great texture, an orange for a pop of color, and this. Is this grass? I just picked it from the garden. And the last step before we start shooting is to find a spot where you're going to shoot. We are going to shoot outside in our yard because that's where we get a good amount of light, and I like the look of direct sunlight, but a lot of people like to shoot right next to a window in their house, and that's because you get a nice source of natural light. So let's get styling and shooting. Okay, the first step is to lay down your surface. Now when it comes to styling flat lays, I love to work with layers. Layering allows us to create dimension for an image which is going to be taken flat. So that said, I'm going to pop down the textured packaging. That's going to be our second layer. And then we're going to pop down our largest prop. Now, this is something that you'll be working around your large props. And so now we'll be popping down the subject. Basically, we're working from smallest to largest. So the two glasses are down, they're colored, so I'm splitting them up like this for a little bit of balance. Now we've got this glass, pop that one there, and we've got this orange. So a pop of color, and maybe this will pop that in there. With styling images, you can be a little bit fluid in terms of how you place your props. Now the next thing that we're working with, which is these little dishes. You might notice how I'm splitting up color because, as I mentioned earlier, we create balance using the accessories. And now we're going to work with our smallest props, or nearly smallest, which is our cutlery. When I do flat lays, I kind of like to make them look unorganized and organized at the same time. They're all facing the same direction. And then our last prop, our grass. This is where the accents really come in handy. A little bit of color there. Basically, I like to fill in little gaps, areas which have not a lot of detail, and place our accents there. Okay, let's shoot. Today I'm shooting with a 24 to 70 mil, and let me show you the final results here.